Seeing how you guys loved my first What Your Favorite Spider-Man Says About You, if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend that you do. The video is in the description below. So I decided to make another one with different Spider-Man that you guys in the comments on my last video were saying your favorites were. So without any further ado, here's What Your Favorite Spider-Man Says About You, Part 2.
Yeah, anyway, this lizard thing is probably just an urban myth. Wait a minute, looks like I was myth-taken.
If 90s Spider-Man is your favorite Spider-Man, you are one of the last of the elite in our corrupt society. You are a very laid-back individual, and not much bothers you because you don't let anything bring you down or get you off your game. You're the type of person who minds their business when there's drama going on, because you find it cringe. The only thing that excites you are nerdy things like comics, video games, and superhero movies. You are a diamond in the rough in today's society. You often catch people off guard when you don't like what the majority likes. For example, you rather go to an amusement park or an arcade instead of bars and clubs. You are one of the few that don't need a substance to have fun like weed or alcohol. But unfortunately, you can be cringe when you're trying to be funny and your jokes are kinda stale and outdated. And you can be a little over dramatic about things.
Get back here, Shocker!
And you often sometimes feel lonely, and it's only because you don't feel like you fit in because you like different things compared to your friends or peers. But overall, if 90s Spider-Man is your favorite Spider-Man, you are a very cool and laid-back person. You just struggle with getting with the times.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man! You're a mistake!
If Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099, is your favorite Spider-Man, then you're probably a gym bro who's jacked as shit and being fit is always your #1 priority. You are strict when it comes to things you are passionate about. You don't have time for little kid games in your life.
Ready to get going and have some fresh new ideas on how to catch the spot.
Oh, wow.
He just wants to be taken seriously. Like we all do.
He's worried about Spot. I'll worry about Spot.
You go and do what you gotta do so you can achieve your goals, and you don't let anyone slow you down. You're the type of person who usually puts themselves in charge in a lot of group activities. And you sometimes feel like you're the older sibling that has to look out for people. You don't follow people. People follow you. But unfortunately, you are also very stubborn and a hard-headed person. You have a tough time admitting when you are wrong. And you also don't like being told what to do. You like to do things your way and your way only. Overall, if Spider-Man 2099 is your favorite Spider-Man, you are a very strong-willed and athletic individual. But you at times can be stubborn and very strict.
Hey Yuri, I caught the bad guys, but
what?
you might want to bring a ladder.
If Yuri Lowenthal, aka Insomniac Spider-Man, is your favorite Spider-Man, then you are a well-respected and helpful individual. People always come to you for help and ask you advice about things they are struggling with. You are good at giving people a sense of relief and telling them not to worry about something that's bothering them in their life. You are the type to admit the mistakes you made and try your very best to do better. You are also really good at video games and definitely the life of the game chat party. You are also a PlayStation fanboy and will dick ride any exclusives that they drop. But unfortunately, you are a big overthinker. You stress yourself on little things that aren't even that big of a deal, which is ironic. Like, you're the type to take an hour to text your crush because you're trying to figure out if you should say hey or hi. Or when you tell someone something and it came out a little more aggressive than you intended, now you're starting to think to yourself like, damn, now they probably think I'm an asshole. But overall, if Insomniac Spider-Man is your favorite Spider-Man, you're the type of person who stands up for others and is always willing to help, even if it means you have to stop what you're doing in your life.
Now let's review that to-do list. Stop the crime? Check. Took pictures of my web-slinging self to win the Daily Bugle's photo contest. Check, check.
If Josh Keaton, aka Spectacular Spider-Man, is your favorite Spider-Man, you are an individual that has unspoken riz. You are nice and a very funny person and have this aura that just attracts women without even you trying.
Very nicely. You can web me up anytime, Petey.
But the sad thing is, you attract women you're not interested in. When you are with your friends, you are very sociable and love to make them laugh. But when you're with people you barely know, you are a completely different person. People tend to think you're shy and quiet, when in reality, you're the opposite. And you also lie to escape a lot of things in life, like not wanting to go to work, so you call out quote-unquote sick. Or you just don't want to hang out with your friends tonight, so you lie to them saying you can't go because you gotta babysit your imaginary baby cousin. Overall, if Spectacular Spider-Man is your favorite Spider-Man, you are a frisky and fun individual, but clumsy as hell. That's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next.